Well, I'm back from the beach and I got a lot of beach footage. And so I don't know how this beach footage is going to turn out because, well, I was trying to talk and the wind was blowing, so you can't really make out what I was saying, but it was all good. It was all good. I did do my 5 mile run on the beach, which was super duper duper. And it was so crowded though. I had to kind of cut back up by the street, then come back down. But nonetheless, it was wonderful, wonderful on the beach today. So I got my 5 mile run in. I just took a nice bath because I was covered in sand. And now my husband and I are going out to a local sports bar. It's kind of a local hangout, and only really the locals know about it. And I remember 20 years ago as having the best hamburger ever and the best French fries ever that I ever had anywhere. So we're going to go back there and I'll let you know how it all turned out and how the hamburger was. But even though I'm vegan, and y'all know I'm vegan, I am willing to have a hamburger tonight just to kind of celebrate probably not being there for a long time. Well, actually, I think I was there about 10 years ago. So it's been like 10 years. So I hope they still have the same great hamburgers and the same great fries. Okay? Well, enjoy the footage that I got from my 5 mile run today. And I hope you enjoy it. I know you can't always make out what I'm saying because the wind was really heavy. But nonetheless, it was a wonderful, wonderful day. So I hope to talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye. Another beautiful day on Tybee Island. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm getting ready to start my 5 mile run. It's actually 2.5 mile long island, so from one end of the island back to the other. So that'll make 5 miles. Beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful. A lot of people out here on the beach. And I have to sit on my favorite swing out here like I did yesterday, where I used to swing my kids with when they were little. So here I go, sitting out here. Oh, it's beautiful. Yep, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful day. Beautiful. Gorgeous. A lot of people on the beach today. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful. Yep, just swinging. Absolutely perfect. So I'm going to run along the soft sand, or the hard sand. Actually, it's hard sand, which is much better. It's not as rough as the other sand you run through. So I'm going to start running. Pools of water. My kids used to play in these when they were little. Oh, we have so much fun. It's kind of like when low tide goes out, or when it's low tide, then we get these little pools of water, which are wonderful. Almost at the pier. Got another half mile and I should be there. Well, I am almost at the pier and the beach has been so packed. Oh my gosh, so busy. So as you can see, the beach is enormously busy. I've never seen it this busy. Just packed. Everyone's finding out about Tybee Island. Okay, I'm coming towards the pier here. Okay, Tybee Island Pier. I think I might have had the camera on the wrong setting, so I'm not sure. I hope not. I remember walking the kids out here all the time. I've got so many wonderful photos and videos walking the kids on the pier when they were little. It was wonderful. I mean, the beaches are so packed here. So packed. Just look at all that. Unreal. There's the jetty down there. I guess it's called the jetty. And a lot of people go out there because the water goes down and then they get stuck out there when the water comes back in. So it's a very dangerous area way down there. So a lot of people, go way out there, and if they don't get in soon enough, all the water comes in and surrounds them. So I don't go out there. I can swim, but not that great. Hoping that I'm able to include all the video, but some of it, they were playing some songs here on the pier, and I want to make sure they're not copyrighted, so I can put the video up. But yeah, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, how much time we've spent here at the beach. How much time. Do you want me to take a picture of you? Would you want? Okay. Okay, I do not know how much video I'm able to use from the pier because I think they might have had some, they were playing music that might have been copyrighted. So I don't know. Hopefully I can use it. This is downtown Tybee. I think I've already showed it, and it's just a very small area. It's not very big, and that's the pier up there. I showed it to y'all last week, but I'll show it to you again. One little department store basically here. There's the pier up there. Yep. And restaurants here. They're pretty much individually owned restaurants, and I have a couple of my favorites. Some of them are better than others. Just basically one little street through Tybee. I bring my money with me, otherwise I'd probably get something to eat. Docks Bars, famous old Docks Bar. Yeah. I think they have 2 lighthouse pizzas here, one on each end of the island. Bumper to bumper traffic on this little tiny island. Bumper to bumper. Yep. So I ran the 2.5 miles, and I'll walk the other 2.5 miles. It's really a 2.5 mile run and a 2.5 mile walk. So, because I'm walking on the sidewalk rather than, the beach is so crowded, it's so hard to run on the beach. Normally it's not so hard, but you really have to navigate through people. And so I decided to come back on the sidewalk and do it that way. Just kind of do it that way. They're building so many like condos here, but they can only go up, I think, 3 levels, 2 or 3 levels, that's all, maybe 3, and that's it. So I'm so glad we have a house instead of a, condos are nice, but I really like a house, having your own house. But a condo can be nice too, it just depends. But look at the traffic. And this is Tybee Island, bumper to bumper traffic. And getting on or off the island is almost impossible. Hours to get on and off the island. We don't go anywhere. So when I tell you all that it's bumper to bumper traffic. Unreal. Bumper to bumper traffic. So this is why you only come on the island once and you only leave the island once, because coming on the island, it takes hours to get on the island because of the traffic. It's backed up for miles and miles, and then you have to cross this tiny, tiny little bridge. And then going back, it's the same way. So later in the day, it'll be like this all the way, all the way. Pretty these trees are. They're just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Old Tybee trees. Old Tybee trees. How beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I cut over onto the street, so now I'm going to run the rest of the way again. So I'm going back to the beach from the main road. It's still crowded, but not as crowded as it was further up. Still very, very crowded, but a little bit better turned down here. My swing, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to sit on my swing. Oh my gosh, it was a great run. Part of it was a walk because I had to walk on the sidewalk. There were so many people, but now I'm back. So I'm going to go sit on the swing once more. As I said, this was the swing that I used to swing my kids on all the time when they were babies. It was wonderful. Yep, here I am. Oh, after that run, it feels so good. So good, so good, so good, so good. To sit down. Yeah, it does. Sometimes I come out here late at night, you know, not real late, but after sunset, or I watch the sunset and I just sit out here. And it's wonderful, you know, just sitting out here with the ocean breeze and the ocean swinging back and forth, back and forth. Yep. I haven't quite figured out this tree yet. It's kind of just sitting here. I don't remember that years ago, but of course things do change. Yep. But never the love for swinging. I always will love swinging. Swinging on the porch or swinging on the beach. Yep, swinging on the swing. And here is the old fort. It's some kind of fort here on Tybee, army fort that was used for a very, very long time. Cut through here. I don't know what they're doing here. The Tybee Island Museum now, but it was the Battery Garland. The Battery Garland. We've been in there with the kids years ago. And then, of course, the lighthouse is right here. Right there, the beautiful lighthouse. The beautiful lighthouse. So beautiful. Yep, and then the North Beach Grill. I think it's still called the North Beach Grill. And so now we're almost home. And many a times we've climbed that lighthouse. I remember carrying 1, 2, 3, like 1, 2, and 3, and I remember carrying 2 of them up in my arms. One on my back with the baby carrier, thing that you carry on the back of babies when you put them on your back carrier. And then holding one in front, and my husband was carrying the other. So I remember those days of climbing the steps of the lighthouse. And then when they got older, we came again, and they could climb it themselves, wonderful, wonderful memories. Really windy now. It's been windy all day, which is wonderful. It was wonderful to run in. Yep, I love the Tybee Lighthouse. Here are all of our bicycles. How about that? Yep, and of course you know which one's mine, right? The grandma bicycle. That's my grandma bicycle. Yep, yep, yep. I am back home, and I am so glad I did my 5-mile run. It feels terrific and just absolutely awesome. And we have a great breeze here, a wonderful, wonderful breeze.